Honestly, don't know how much we have left of the game, but we are to do this. We are going to do this, or try to finish it anyways. So like when they get, so you know you're almost at endgame when you know they have eternal struggle. Like Path of Doom, like they literally have like 3 ideas to do with the what to do with I guess with the Kasha records and stuff. So we're almost at endgame. And we kinda need to get this done. So on a different note, we're gonna do social links because reasons.
No, it isn't necessary. I'd likely just get in the way. It is not as though I truly comprehend human emotions anyhow, but I suppose that is to be expected. I cannot even comprehend why I have such a fierce desire to protect humanity. Yes, I am merely an entity created by Canopus to fill in for the head of the Hotsween family. I'm sure that even these feelings I hold were simply given to me when I came into existence, and only given so that I could convincingly play my role as a Hotsween. Perhaps it would be best if I told you my story. I've always felt a strong need to protect mankind. As I was groomed to be head of the Hotsween family, these feelings existed long before my awakening as Kor Karoli. I never had any doubt that I possessed the right outlook to lead the Hotsween clan. Then one day, Elcor appeared.
Story.
Who are you? How'd you get in here? Or rather, why are you here?
You are Miyako Hotsui, are you not? I am Elcor, a creation of Administrator Polaris. I am one of her swords.
Okay, real talk. This this emotion is kind of, it's something. Like, make it an emote, someone. Someone make this an emote. Probably someone already has, but yeah, I think it's kind of cute. Like, she has both of her hands like this, holding up her jacket. It's kind of funny.
Elcor. Administrator. Polaris. Swords? Why do I know these words? Am I inhuman?
Well, I wouldn't phrase it in that way myself. A light shines within you that is quite like theirs. Similar, but not the same. You and I have a lot in common. We're the same sort of being, it turns out. But you believe me, don't you? Even without my saying these things, you know them to be true.
Human, yet not. I am Kor Karoli.
So that is your true name.
It was the divine order of the universe. I was given a place as head of the Hotsween family. I was created to fulfill that role? But if that's true, then my passion, my desire to be a shield for mankind, was that forged as well?
I can't answer that for you. But let's think of it in this way. Why do you feel the desire to protect man?
Hold up. I forgot to do something. But alright. posting stuff on Discord. There you go. I got it.
I don't know. I can't understand it. I just feel it.
And it's because we're engineered, because you aren't exactly human, that you doubt, don't you? You doubt your authenticity. You doubt your feelings.
Yes, I do.
I do.
I tell you now, it's how you address these feelings that is important. Humans are wondrous, so full of possibility. You are wondrous yourself for wanting to protect them. At least, those are my feelings on the matter, Miyako Hotsuin.
That is how I awoke as Kor Karoli. My meeting with Alcor shook the foundation of my identity, but he affirmed the truth of what I am. From the moment of my awakening as Kor Karoli, I have used my knowledge and understanding to develop a plan and set it in motion. I would see Alcor sit upon the heavenly throne as a true administrator. However, when he caught wind of my plan, his reaction was not as I imagined. He was cold.
That's because, I mean, technically you're trying to do that. So,
I do not approve of your plan.
yeah.
But tell me why? This plan could save the world. We only need to sacrifice you, me, and the 13 people you entrusted with administrative authority.
Your plan will crush their potential.
There you go.
If such a small sacrifice is all it takes to save humanity, then we should make that sacrifice. Would you rather see the entire species purged from existence? Of all those in the universe, I thought you would understand. You, who awoke my true self. I'm disappointed in you. I was lost. Alcor had told me my plan would crush their potential, but I was committed. There was no hesitation when I decided I needed to capture him. I'm sure you can fill in the blanks after that. After capturing Alcor, I asked him time and again about those he had gifted with the administrative authority. Still, he refused. That's when I released Nicaea, the program he created, into the world.
So,
I
yeah.
hoped it would lure you out.
So, yeah, that's the reason why Nicaea was released. Yeah. To find us.
I was aware of the consequences. I was aware of the dangers and the damages. Normal humans would hesitate, question, fear when faced with such a decision. In order to save the world, I chose that path willingly. I suppose I am just a being created by Canopus after all. It's ironic. The more I try to protect humanity, the less human I become.
Internal struggle.
There's no need to be so considerate of me. I am not looking for a solution to my troubles. My apologies. I may have spoken of myself too much. I wonder why I become so talkative with you. I think I am beginning to understand why Alcor and the others are so loyal to you. No, I can't anymore. Well then, I should be going. Farewell.
Well, too bad. Well, too bad, Miyako. We're gonna do the exact opposite of what you say. That's the whole playthrough, and that's what we're gonna do. Legit? That's literally the whole playthrough, and
Ah, Shining One. My apologies, but the modifications on the terminal are not yet complete. I was just thinking on how we shall put the astrolabe to use, once we have control of it, of course. There are many options. For instance, you could use the astrolabe to create a new world, free from the administrators. If we are free from their rule, we would avoid any further battles with future administrators. But mankind would have to begin anew in a primeval world. Does such a thing tempt you? There are other possibilities as well. You could place a rightful administrator on the throne. We could use the astrolabe to transfer the authority from each of you to an administrator. However, it is possible that at some point in the future, another administrator will try to destroy mankind. If it happened with Polaris, it might happen again with another. That is unlikely. The administrators are very different from man. They do not think or behave in the same way as you do. Designate an administrator ourselves? What an interesting notion, Shining One. To create a new administrator. I suppose it may be possible. By transferring the authority, we could turn a new being into an administrator. We could designate someone who would protect humanity, who would desire them to flourish, rather than Polaris or Ur-Rai. Once a new being is chosen as administrator, we can use Miyako Hotsuin's device to finish the process. We could transform the Triangulum that she holds captive into swords for our new administrator. As long as we have the astrolabe, we could transfer administrative authority without the need for any sacrifices. That seems like a favorable outcome. If I could repurpose my existence as a sword, I should be able to become administrator, but that leaves one large problem. In 2,000 years, when Ur-Rai comes, I will have to abdicate the throne. Since I was originally created as a sword, I must follow the rules of the system. The same holds true for Miyako Hotsuin, since she was created by Canopus. Beings born into the administrator system are bound by its law. If we wish to ensure humanity's safety for all eternity, we will need someone else who will side with you. A human on the heavenly throne. An interesting notion, to be sure. It is true that humanity is not a product of the administrator system, and therefore not bound by its laws. One of your kind would not need to step down from the throne after their cycle is complete. Furthermore, what being would be more likely to take humanity's side than a fellow human? Whomever you select will be guiding the fate of the world. This decision requires careful thought. A human being taking the throne as an administrator. It is certainly fascinating to consider.
So yeah. I think we had to go through all of them anyways.
Just thinking of if we met, but Miyako and Saiduk both say that won't stop more administrators. If no true administrator takes the throne, then the administrators will continue to lay siege against humanity. We would be captured in an endless battle, struggling against a countless number of foes. What? You mean... No. Wait. If we are able to defeat Canopus, we'll have full control over the astrolabe. And if we needed to, we could just regress the world over and over again. As long as we don't lose the administrative authority, we could continue to battle any invaders, and we can win. If that happens, humanity may be lost. The 13 of us and Saiduk need to stay alive. No matter what, we'll just need to stay on our guard. I think we can do it. Fighting an onslaught of administrators certainly won't be easy. But this way, humanity can continue to control the astrolabe, to use it for the sake of humans.
So yeah, that's not the route. That's just pain and suffering.
Oh, good day. You have perfect timing. As the three of us are gathered here, perhaps we should continue the conversation we were having.
I suppose we should. I want to talk about what we should do with the world after Canopus' we need to find a way to stop an endless stream of administrator invasions. If only there were a way. Just as we spoke of before. Use the astrolabe to create a new world. Should we create a new world, it would exist beyond the realm of the Akashic Record. In other words, it would not be under the control of the administrators. As such, the administrators would no longer be able to interfere in our world.
Unfortunately, it would also be a primeval world. Without technology aside, those would not be the easiest conditions for humanity's survival.
I agree. To abandon our world simply because we've been invaded would be the same as admitting defeat. That is hardly the most ideal path for humanity. If only there was a way we could avoid sacrificing all that we have built. I wonder if that's possible. Could we transform the primeval world into a more modern one?
Perhaps, but remember, in the new world, we wouldn't have access to the astrolabe.
You're right. If only there was a way to modify the world without the use of... Yes, that might actually be possible.
Brother, what do you mean?
The administrative authority has the power to reflect one's will onto the world. This could be used to our advantage. What if everyone with the administrative authority wished for a modernized world? It just might be possible to overwrite the primeval world with our modern one.
That sounds possible. In theory, at least.
Yes, I know. If the new world is to be separate from the Akashic Record, will the administrative authority even work? There's no way of knowing.
That's one problem. Moreover, I'm afraid the will of the 13 would not be enough to perform the overwrite.
You don't know that.
It would probably require all of
Don't know
humanity.
that.
Billions of wishes in unison. But even if we could orchestrate that, most of the population died in the Triangulum's invasion.
You're right. There aren't enough individual wills left in the world.
That's where we do this.
I see. Of course. Everyone who's died is still within the Akashic Record. All of humanity's will yet exists, housed within the Akashic Record. If we can transfer the administrative authority like Alcor did, maybe we can do it. We won't divide it 13 ways, but rather billions of ways. To everyone, then, we would have enough will to reshape the new world. What do you think?
Brother, that just might work.
Right. It just might. I think we found the best method of saving humanity. We're one step closer to accomplishing our mission.
You said you only kept me alive to help accomplish your mission. So will you execute me right afterwards?
Still holding a grudge, you conniving vixen?
You call me Vixen, but whenever he is involved, you come wagging your tail like a good little lapdog.
Damn.
We'll finish this later. For now, both of us continue to exist, and it may be a highly irregular situation, but there is nothing to be done about it. In fact, having both of us might just work out in our favor. In any case, we need to hammer out the details of this plan further. Let's part ways and consider it some more. You are both dismissed.
So you know which ending we're gonna go for. And it makes sense.
There's no need to thank me. You happen to be in the larger group, so naturally we saved you.
Sounds complicated, but I don't care. I'm alive. Thank you for saving me. You have no clue what that meant to me and my family.
What is?
It's thank you, Candy, for saving me. Well, I should go. My dad's waiting for me. Bye!
What it meant to him and his family. Then what did it mean for those we had to sacrifice? For their family? Oh, I didn't notice you there. I stepped out here to take a small break from improving the terminal, and that child came up to me. I saved that boy during a large-scale search and destroy operation Gyps conducted. During the mission, we had no choice but to sacrifice the few to save the many. That child was saved because he happened to be with the larger group. If circumstances had been different, I could have signed his death warrant without hesitation. Am I still qualified to accept this? Even now, I do not regret the sacrifices I made on that mission, and I will make that same choice every time, without a moment's hesitation. It's because at heart, I'm not human. You think so? I don't understand. Your words raise many new questions for me. I find myself in even deeper turmoil. Why do you show so much concern for me? You are able to act without reason? Oh, or perhaps, do you mean to say that... I must get going. Please, excuse me.
Stop running. Stop running. Need to max out your socials. Social links. For that's achievement.
Oh, it's you. I don't know what to do. Yes, I might lose you during our fight with Canopus. When I think about it, I feel this dread. I can't stop shaking. And, of all things, I think I've begun to value my own life as well. Is this because of our meeting? When I first decided to battle Canopus, I was willing to sacrifice everything to defeat him. But now, I can no longer be who I was. No, I always shall. My need to protect mankind has not changed, but I can't look at deaths like they're mere numbers anymore. In the past, I had no attachments, to others or myself. I saw no meaning in each individual spark of life, and I was alone. Because of this, death held no significance to me, no emotion. But you all kept reaching out to me, relentlessly reaching out to me. You kept striving to reach me, made me feel what it was like to have human emotion. You showed me that there was so much meaning behind life and death. Now that I know, how can I be the way I used to be? Callous and cold. I can no longer stand fast by my old beliefs, and yet I can never have a human heart. I'm broken. I'm so weak. It's like you're disarranging my mind, my divine order. I'm not shaking anymore, but I feel something deep inside. I want to protect you, to stay with you. What's happening to me? This isn't weakness anymore. It's warmth. It's strength. Tell me. Please tell me what's happening. So this is my heart. It wasn't created. It's my very own. Perhaps my desire to be a shield for humanity was something created in me. But perhaps it wasn't. But that doesn't matter. What's important is facing the feelings I have right now, rather than troubling over their origin. I will believe that these feelings are mine. Mine alone. I want to understand what they mean. I want to live my life. I want to discover what my heart truly wants. What are you talking about? My life has just begun. You won't know if I'm fine unless you stick by my side and we see this through. Together. I'm planning on holding you responsible for everything you said.
Run. Lucifer. Thank God. So let's search up what we need for Lucifer though. What level is Lucifer? Level 99, right? Guess we can't do it yet? No. Ooh. I'm actually confused. Because should we be able to fuse Lucifer now? Well, we'll figure that out. So after we do this,
Baby, they said the Black Scar's practically just around the corner. We gotta go.
It's gonna come here, isn't it? Come on, we have to go before it swallows up all of Tokyo.
Wait. Then where can we go? The thing, it's probably everywhere, just waiting for us to try and leave. This might be the...
Will this world ever break free from divine? Hello, Shining One. In the past, you showed me what it is to be human. You cleared my anguish with the light of your potential. However, I used that potential as an excuse. I fear I forced you to accept that vast power. Yes, the power that allows humans to weave the fate of this world. Sometimes a power so great can become the chains that bind freedom. Alas, was it a mistake to entrust you with such power? I wanted to see the world that someone with your inherent potential could create. I wanted to see how you live in that new world, free from Polaris's Shining One. May I wager on your potential? Please, show me the new futures you can create. Together? Ah, I knew it was no mistake to entrust this power to you. Thank you, Shining One. Thank you. I must return to my work. Farewell for now, Shining One.
and once more with feeling.
Hello, Shining One. I feel she may be seeking to avoid contact with... That's what it is. I knew I could depend on you to have the proper answer. She hates me. Now I comprehend why she has been ignoring my I had hoped we had made peace, but she has remained distant. She would not deign to speak with me at all were it not necessary. Even when she does, she keeps her words short and her tone clear. She wasn't like this when we first met. Tell me, Shining One, have I any fault, or perhaps we have not truly made peace? Allow me to ponder this. There may be some lingering discontent from the day we parted ways. When Miyako Hotsuin shared with me her plans to sacrifice herself, and all 13 of you, I was appalled. I told her something she was not glad to hear. I told her I did not approve, as her plans would wipe out the potentials of the Shining One and his friend. I always wanted to protect Miyako Hotsuin's potential as well. I've desired her safety since that day, and I still do, even now. No. I kept... It likely would have fallen on deaf ears. She has no qualms about sacrificing her own life. Nothing that I told her would have changed the situation. Ah, I believe I see. I didn't make myself clear to her back then. Is that what you mean? By not being honest with her, I caused her to act this way? Then, she would be more willing to speak with me should I tell her how I truly feel. Perhaps, and yet, no, never. If I really wish to make a lasting peace with Miyako Hotsumi, I must think this over. Thank you for the advice, Shining One. I shall contemplate this until I find it.
All right. Thank God that doesn't require a lot out of them.
His words finally helped me to realize that I should have been concise and honest with you from the start. You deserve a reason for why I did not approve of you. It was not merely to protect the potentials of the Shining One and the Third. I didn't want to see your potential wiped out. I just wanted you to live.
Why are you bringing this up now? Even if you'd said that, I likely still would have gone ahead with.
You may be right, but things might have changed. I told you about their potential, but I neglected to tell you of your. I assumed you wouldn't change, and in doing so, I fled from my own potential.
Either way, there's nothing to be done about it. No matter how you try to make amends, we still parted ways. Apologies cannot change the past.
This is true. I am too late.
Then why?
Because we can choose our future, you and I, right now. That's why I am here. I'd like you to accept me one more time, for the sake of a brighter future. Miyako Hotsumi, I need your light.
You say some pretty human things.
It takes one to know one.
You think you're being cute, but you're not. Maybe I should tie you up again.
I am surprised. I never imagined I'd hear jesting from you, Miyako. I believe this new Miyako Hotsumi is cute as well.
Say what you like. I don't care.
And she runs.
Shining One, have my words reached her this time?
It didn't, yeah.
I see. Yes, I believe you're right. Thank you, Shining One. You have taught me something once again. This feeling of learning is quite amazing. If I can continue to learn and grow, perhaps being anguished is not as bad as it seemed. Humans truly are a wonderful species. The 14 lights that have gathered here will surely defeat Canopus and illuminate as yet unknown potential. Are you suggesting that I shine with the same light as you and your allies? Thank you, Shining One. I'm very glad that you are my friend.
Yay. Also, Lucifer. I guess you need both of them. There you go. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but that's what I think anyways. Probably need both of them to fuse Lucifer. I don't know. There you go. Yep. The only thing I don't like about this is that I have no reflect. Physical. But 40 magic. Still a problem because he doesn't level up. So, like, could give agility, heal set maybe. Honestly, I I just don't. I don't even know if I can buy him back either. That's also a problem. Like force me? But it's like, yeah, I don't know yet. That's a toughie. Because if I look at the compendium, Metatron, half of my money, very good. Loki. Yeah, so yeah. It's kinda not worth it, but at the same time kinda worth it. But if I had Reflect Physical, it'd been better though. That's all I gotta say. But I guess we can fuse it. Ice set is random though. What does Huset give? Prayer, Sour Calm. Passive skills? Indoors? Not bad though. Okay, heal set is completely useless. Might as well just have agility at that point. I like Repel Force or Repel Electric. Either one is good. Guess this is better. So that you don't get status on it. It's funny that they used this one and not the demon form, Lucifer, but it is what it is. So we're going to buy back Metatron because Metatron is better than our Loki right now. And Lucifer takes up all of our money. So yeah. Metatron, Lucifer. Level 99. That's the problem though. It's because it's level 99 that it's, you know. Are you wondering why is the problem? Because you can't get any more stats. You have to use like the Nitamas and stuff to alternate the stats a bit. Save. Save. But it's weird that you need both social links to be maxed in order to get Lucifer that way. But it is what it is. So who else do we need to guess max? Guess Fumi. We're gonna max out Fumi because we're using Fumi.
Oh, it's you. gave it up. Memories, feelings, souls. These things can't be controlled by. I don't know why I stopped. I guess it was just making me so frustrated and impatient. And then the research stopped being fun. Normally, I'd be so happy to be doing things like this. I wonder why I got so worked up about leaving memories behind, especially when I can't even understand my own feelings. Huh. That's probably what it is. You're actually pretty intelligent, you know that?
Hey, we've been comprehending all of your science lingo and ideas up to this point. We're somewhat smart, goddammit.
I excluded that possibility from the start because, well, because it sounded pretty stupid. I see. That means they weren't bad after all. Yeah, I guess that's it. Sometimes the idiocy was exhausting, but overall, it was pretty fun. I can't believe I was affected by such normal desires. Maybe it's my fault. I mean, I keep hanging around with people far below my own intelligence. Yes, you're an idiot. There's this idiotic aphorism that stupidity is contagious. Maybe it's true. Anyways, I wanted to keep my memories and feelings from this world in their complete form. For that stupid reason.
I don't know which one she would take liking to more, but
That was really just dumb and...
cute.
Feelings really are interesting. I always thought my feelings were nothing more than chemical reactions in the intracerebral substance. Talking about all this almost makes me feel stupid for letting it get to me. We should wait until we defeat Canopus first. But then we can think about everything ahead of us.
Yeah. Okay, who else has like a fun social that we can do? Guess we could do Rose and Daichi since.
Miss Miyako, please be my friend.
Huh? Friends? With me? That's a very clever jape.
But, I wasn't joking.
Miss Nita, I will help you, as I promised. However, we don't have time to talk about this right now. I am sorry, but I must decline your offer of friendship.
But...
Miss Nita, let me make this absolutely clear. I have nothing to share with you.
Wait. Up until now, my friends and I talked a lot, and we've even argued. Really argued. That's how we overcame our hardship. I know we can understand each other too. We can be friends. I know it.
They are empty words, Miss Nita. My apologies. I must take my leave.
Why are you so stubborn?
Hand
Why
holding.
are you so insistent on this?
Because I want us to understand each other. I fought with all my heart because I want to know your feelings. So please, Miss Miyako, don't leave. Don't run away.
Oh, don't run away.
It's pathetic. You speak of understanding, but you have no care for my circumstances. When words fail to get your understanding, you resort immediately to force.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just...
Actually, I rather enjoy this. You're so driven to attain friendship. I'm intrigued. I shall accept your challenge head on.
Does
Challenge.
that mean
I shall be your friend, Miss Nita.
Challenge.
really? I did it!
Miss Nita, now, first things first. From now on, I'll be referring to you as Io-chan. Is that understood? Io-chan?
Yes!
And you shall refer to me as Miyako-chan. I wish for you to put all of your strength into it. That's what friends do, is it not? I'm ready
Oh
when you
wow.
Okay. I'm not quite sure how to do that.
I have officially announced my friendship with you, my first friend. Please do not disappoint. Now then, it is time to be bold once again, Io-chan. If you please.
Miyako!
Yes, Io-chan?
Chan? Since we just became friends, could we just...
Well, I suppose it's not good to pressure you. Being friends is more difficult than I'd thought. I shall learn firsthand how a friend is to behave from you, Io. Worry not. I am still a Hotsuin after all. Being a perfect friend shall be a simple task.
Perfect friend? I don't know what to teach her.
What was that, Io?
Nothing. I will do my best.
No, we shall do our best. Well then, I have some business to attend to. I shall take my leave for now. I will email you later, Io.
Friendship. The power of friendship.
Of course, Miyako-chan. Were you here the whole time? I gathered all my courage and just told Miyako-chan how I felt. She may be the Gyps chief and Core Kuroli, but deep down we're the same. Do you think Miyako-chan and I will be good friends?
You already are.
Really? It seems that way already? I was only able to summon all that courage because of what happened those first 7 days. And what's happened in this world. And because you've been watching over me. So, if you'd like to, from now on. At my side? Just did nothing. Sorry. Thank you. I'll be counting on... I guess we should head back soon.
Yay. Oh, that's weird.
Thanks for all your help, Daichi.
It's my pleasure. I'll be back again soon. Hey, buddy, what brings you? Thanks. It's not much. Not like what you've done. But I've made up my mind. I'm gonna do everything I can to help out. No more running away from problems. Yeah, so I decided to keep busy until I could come up with something I could do to help. I was never really good at thinking, so...
Oh, Daichi.
Hey, I wonder what's wrong with her. Excuse me, are you alright?
Oh, my son. He's lost. I tried asking people, but no one wants to help a stranger.
Lost, huh? If the demons find him first, he's in big... Yeah! Hey, ma'am. We'll help you find him. Could you give us some information? Distinguishing features? Where'd you see him last?
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay, got it. His name's Hayato, huh? Let's split up and look for him. Let's meet here again later.
I can't thank you enough. Both of you.
Hey! Hayato! Come out, wherever you are! This isn't working. Seriously, where could that kid be?
Hey, Daichi, what brings you out this way? Come by to help some more?
Hey again, I'm looking for a kid. Have you seen any boys wandering around?
No, I haven't seen him, but I'll keep my eyes peeled. I'll tell the others to look too.
Oh, great. Thanks, Gen. You're the best.
Hey, don't mention it, Daichi. I'll ask around. Don't give up hope, young Daichi.
Ah, he's a good guy. I always end up with him when we're trying to clear some of the debris. His name's Gen. Sweet guy. Cares a lot about his friends. Wait a second, that's it. Oh, dude, I just had an awesome idea. Can you go back and meet up with the boy's mom? I've got a plan that'll find him for sure.
I couldn't find him anywhere. Did you two have any luck?
Hey!
Mom! Hayato! Oh my god, Hayato! I was worried sick. Promise you'll never run away again. I can't lose you as well. I'm sorry, Mom.
Man, I'm so happy for them. Little Hayato.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hayato, thank the nice boy. Thank you, Daichi.
Aw, don't leave your mom again, okay? I'm so glad we found him. Thanks for helping. Nah, it was nothing. I had a little help from some friends. You know how I volunteer here, right? I called in some favors from the people at the shelter. A couple of the local SDF guys. Everyone wanted to pitch in, so word got around really quick. We found him in no time. So, in the end, I guess I had to depend on others the whole time. I knew there wasn't much I could do on my... Only I could've? Wait, I'm not sure I get what you mean. So they all helped me find the kid because I've been doing so much to help people out, and that's why we were able to find him. I think I see what you mean. I get it now. I guess there are things that only I can do. Huh? Hey, could have just told me then. Well, pal, shall we head back?
Max.
Oh, hi. I'm just thinking a bit. So much happened here. I thought I'd come and try to sort out my feet. This place has changed so much. Not too long ago, it was full of smiling and music. It feels like forever ago, but it's only been 3 days. I think I said the same thing when we were going off to fight Polaris.
You guys came here too.
Ina, I guess we're both thinking the same thing.
Yeah. Okay then, partner. Let's rock this place.
Let's do it! That song we wrote thanks to you, we want to play it here first, for all those who died. And we want you to hear it too.
Woo! You two are so cool! I never thought I'd get to hear the Aihina Stars live! Ah, you girls rock! I can't wait for the next show!
Huh? Looks like we got a crowd going. This many people? For real?
Are you two idols? That performance was amazing! It really cheered me up. Bravo!
Irie! Himiko! You rock!
I didn't think that many people were listening. I can't believe it.
Hey, how... Really? You know, the actual show's gonna be even better. Pyrotechnics and lasers and everything. So you better come see us after we fix the world, got it? Promise me, we'll bring back the world. That way we can make music to our heart's content.
I'll be counting on you, partner.
Yeah, and I'll be counting on you too.
Yay. So when do we oh, here he is. Violent time.
It's me. And who did you think it would be? I'd like you to head to the Metropolitan Building immediately. We've just received a report that creatures believed to be shards of Canopus are appearing there. Agents Sako and Kano notified the others. Everyone is already en route to the Metropolitan Building, with Miyako and Alcor on our side this time. We may learn some information on Canopus. I will be counting on you.
Don't worry about it. You and Miyako are gonna do the lifting. Shit. Yay, fights. 69 hours, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Game, please.
What the hell are these things?
They're demons. I hate this. Magneto. Bully dance, maybe?
What the? He's surrounded.
It's dangerous here. Run! Run where?
Where should we go?
Oh no, they're panicking. We need to get them out of there and bring them some.
Well, shit.
Brother!
Dragon Stream.
Cursed Canopus. Not only is he spreading the void, but he sees fit to directly lay siege to humanity as well.
So those are the shards of Canopus. If they're truly part of him, then there should be no means of killing them.
So, you and Psyduck haven't seen those things in person yet. Chief Miyako, Canopus pretty much created you, right? Know anything about the shard?
I'm sorry. I...
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Paradox. Paradox. How are there two Hozoids? How are there two Hozoids?
What the? Those shards are acting strange. Could this be?
Now isn't the time to wonder, Fumikano. Let us take this opportunity to drive them back.
Right. We gotta save him. And the civilians, too.
Let's go. Final hit. Alright. We have to put him here. Actually, I don't think we need Chaos Breath for this fight. Great, screwed up. Get khaki.
Looks like everyone's all right.
Those shards. Did we kill them? We managed to kill a part of Canopus. But how is that possible? True. The shards did react very strangely to our presence.
I noticed it as well. Kano, you sounded like you had an idea.
It's a theory at best. It seemed as though the shards were hesitant to attack you two. Chief Miyako, you were created to serve as the exact same being as Chief Yamato, right? Well, it may be like having duplicate files in a disk's memory. Usually that data would either be overwritten or corrupted. But in this case, both chiefs continue to exist together. I believe the shards are incapable of comprehending this anomaly. They encountered something they couldn't understand and must have gone haywire.
So, you theorized that our existence itself was not predicted by Canopus.
Canopus is the epitome of order. The perfect being. Could he have created something beyond even his own comprehension?
It seems so. This is likely a result of Yamato Hotsuin's decision to remain in the Akasha Stratum after the last regression, as well as your choice to continue living, Miyako Hotsuin. Even after you lost to the Shining One, Canopus could not predict the choices you would make, nor the potential that you both hold within. If we use this to our advantage, we may have a tactic that proves effective against him.
That is true. If our attacks worked against the shards of Canopus, perhaps they will still strike true against the being himself. That is true. He is invincible while he still controls the prime factors of the universe. As long as he holds dominion over those 4 factors, we don't stand a chance against. Steal the prime factors? That's impossible.
Maybe not.
Take away the factors? Are you mad? What are you trying to become? Do you think you can equal the divine order of the universe?
If that is what it takes to destroy him, we shall become anything. Be it divine order or God itself. Our demon summoning app has a function that allows us to take an enemy's ability and make it our own. We may be able to use that to steal away the prime factors from Canopus and gain dominion over them ourselves.
Ah, of course. You intend to use the skill crack function. Use the skill crack to take the prime factors. I think that might actually work.
I never dreamed of such a thing. Stealing the prime factors from my creator? Somehow you always manage to greatly exceed my expectations.
I believe this is our first ray of hope.
However, your current skill crack is not enough to gain power over the factors or Canopus. I will need to modify its programming.
How long will it take?
Perhaps before the sun rises. I will have it completed before the void swallows this world.
And begin expanding the functions of the skill crack while you work on improving the terminal.
Guys, does this mean we finally found a way to beat Canopus?
You continue to surpass more than my expectations. You defy common sense itself. So this is the potential that Alcor speaks of.
We have confirmed Lucifer to be broken. And how early second playthrough you can get him is really something else.
May I have a moment? I believe you are searching for a present for my Mr. Shijima came around earlier asking about what would make Yamato happy. I cannot fathom my brother enjoying anything. Still, I told Mr. Shijima perhaps he can take him to a foreign... Oh!
You vixen. What deceit are you putting into his head? I held my tongue until now, circumstances as they were. But let me assure you, if you ever so much as think about devising another foolish scheme, I will make sure you regret it.
Brother, you may be adept at reading the Dragon Stream, but unfortunately, your skill in reading a room is sorely lacking.
Mocking me, are you? I acknowledge your courage. As a reward, I shall kill.
Well, I must repay such a generous reward. Now, let me think. How about I grant you the privilege to die a slow, miserable death of dehydration in the center of the vast Sahara?
What did you say to me?
Or perhaps, oh, this one's still. You could drown in the crystal clear waters of the Aegean Sea. Lovely, no?
What's the meaning of this?
Well, anyways, I'm sure you're quite exhausted. What with all the fighting and regressing the world twice. Why not leave Gyps in my care and abandon your responsibilities as a Hotsui? Use the time you're given as a member of the human race to enrich your knowledge through practical learning.
Miyako, how dare you?
And after a suitable amount of time, do the world a lovely favor. Go off somewhere and die an incredibly gruesome death.
Ah, yes. Yes.
Well then, I must away.
I'm fine. It seems we've wasted time we do not have. Go off somewhere, huh?
Yep, go off somewhere.
I've been considering what Miyako said to me as head of the Hotsuin family. I am unable to leave Japan due to my importance to its national... In fact, I never even considered leaving the country in the first place. But what Miyako said was to go die somewhere else. Somewhere out in the world. That's the same as telling me to forget my position, deny my name, and be free. No, I suppose not. There is one thing I would like. Does your offer to do something for me still... This isn't because of what she said. As I mentioned, I've never left Japan, and for better or worse, Miyako Hotsuin does exist in this world. There may be fatal flaws with her personality, but her skill is nothing to scoff at, and I thought perhaps it wouldn't be a terrible idea to leave Gyps to her and go on a journey. I'd like to go out on my own 2 feet and see the world that I, as Yamato Hotsuin, have a responsibility to protect. Of course, my sworn friend. We shall always be together.
I see. So that is what you would...
Where did you come from? You're worse than the blasted demons.
I heard from Daichi Shijima that the Shining One wished to give Yamato Hotsuin a gift. May I accompany you as well?
Must you tag along?
Just like him, I am also grateful for all that you have done. So please, allow me to join in rewarding you.
Do as you will. However, let me make this perfectly clear. There is no place for any of your suspicious powers during this journey. You ought practice walking.
Understood. We are to walk together as one, so it is a reasonable request.
Precisely. We shall travel by means of public transportation. That said, where shall we set our destination? You're right. The future and all its possibilities are in our hands. That doesn't sound too bad at all.
It sounds like this will be a fun trip.
With the 2 of you. It is for that dream which we shall win this final battle.
Free trip with Yamato? Ooh. And all the takoyakis you could probably eat. Like, no joke.
It feels like it's been a while since we spoke like.
Yes, you may be right.
Yes, an absolute coincidence. It just so happened upon Sako and Miyako talking, that they are likely discussing that question we spoke of last time. It seems interesting, so I thought I would stay for the conclusion.
Chief, do you remember that question about the runaway train you asked?
How nostalgic. As I recall, you were unable to provide an.
Yes. I have one now.
Pray tell.
Chief Miyako, please, allow me to join you again.
Pardon me, is that your answer?
You were on your own because you were so capable. But there are only so many lives you can save when you're alone. That's why you had no choice but to sacrifice the few to save the many. Which is why I ask that you use me. I will be your if you ever have to make that choice again. Let me worry alongside you. Let me help you work toward a better and if we still must sacrifice the few, then I will go and save them myself. The world's problems are not simple enough to solve on two rails. So please, we can search for a better solution together.
This is how you overcome so many challenges? Combining strengths to complement one another. That strength has overcome even me. You've changed, Miss Sako. You who once stood by my side and served me without question, now return like and might I add, very assertive as well.
There are people that helped me change. One of them, an easygoing youth, who is wonderful enough to accept every part of me. The other, a man who won't forgive idleness and guides me with his determination and the occasional admonishing speech.
I don't need to ask. I believe I know them too. It would seem that I must change as well.
Chief Miyako.
Yes, she has understood on her own. He's still rather soft. I suppose that's what makes him who he is.
Then I hereby reinstate Makoto Sako as an agent of Jinx. Let us defeat Canopus and take back this world for mankind. I'll be counting on your support, Miss Sako.
Yes, Chief.
I expect great things from you. Now, if you'll excuse.
Oh, hello. This is thanks to him, too. I must find him and... No, that won't be necessary. The best way to show him gratitude is to take action. Still, let me thank you for changing who I am. Thank you very much. Let's go together. Now there's nobody that can defeat us.
Interesting. How much time do I need to pass, man?
Oh, hey, your ears must have been ringing. I was just thinking about what you did for me last time we talked. Oh, we're playing doctor now? Sounds fun. But you don't need to worry about me. Mako's been really sweet to me too. Maybe a little too sweet. Still, thanks to that, things have been much easier for me. Even Fumi's become more cooperative. Don't say that. Poor Fumi. I was just listening to a message Koharu left me. She called me on Mother's Day, but I couldn't pick up because I was busy with patients, so she left me a message. It made me so happy when I listened to it, I decided to sing it. It's a little strange, isn't it? I'm not her mom in this world, but she still calls on Mother's Day. She says that she loves me as much as her mom. It makes me feel wonderful. Sometimes I listen to the message, just to hear her voice. It cheers me up and keeps me strong when I'm feeling down. It's kinda like my good luck charm. Oh! Why don't you come see Koharu with me next? I'm sure you two will get along great, even if she doesn't have her memory. Oh, wonderful! I'll be looking for. Now that we have that to look forward to, we're gonna have to do our very best in the final battle. So we can go see Koharu. Well, let's start heading back.
Oh my god. How much of this we still have?
I finished my new chawanmushi. I wanted Miyako to have some. That's good. Theoretically, the best.
I do not require it. I have no reason to accept your charity.
You do so have a reason. You became our friend, so it's a peace chawanmushi. I put everybody's wishes into it.
That is not the point. What's with that look? It's delicious.
Because it's filled with everybody's wishes. If we all eat it together, it gets even better. We can get everybody together next time. I'll do my best to make a big meal.
Eat with everybody? I don't remember the last time I ate with others. Eating was simply a way to supply nourishment. It never occurred to me that it should be an enjoyable activity as well.
Miyako, you eat alone?
Most often, yes. Occasionally there were dinners with military and government officials, but that was no different than eating alone.
Miyako, I still have chawanmushi left. Eat some with me. They're all really good.
Oh, wait, Mr. Tori, where were you keeping all this food?
Yes. The answer is yes.
Yo there! I was just reading the latest chapter of Offside Goalie Masashi, and just my luck, they're never gonna finish the series. I don't know how it'll all end. Kinda like us. What fate lies ahead for Demon Smasher Joe and his plucky band of junior Demon Smashers? To be continued in next week's chapter. Hey, I think I'd actually read something like that. Nope, I think I got everything. Oh! You mean go say goodbye to my girl before that whole fight? I guess now would be the perfect time to do it. It's a little cliche though, right? Her royal Hotsuin-ness sent over some medical supplies, so she's gonna be just fine. Oh, then you understand, right? I mean, if I go over there, isn't it bad luck? Like saying, hey, I'm gonna die, just wanted to tie up some loose ends first. Besides, I haven't popped the question yet, right? So I can't die. That's just how the universe was. Plus, come on, she's a smart cookie. She'd see right through me and figure out that we were heading into certain doom. And that'd just make her worry. I don't want to make her worry, do I? That's just plain cruel. So, nope. I say we waltz over there, take down Cornucopus, and then waltz back like nothing happened. I thought it just. We've got the whole gang together again, and even better, we've got one heck of a badass, demon-smashing, rarely speaking leader. We've got this in the bag.
Rarely speaking leader.
We just go out there and do our... Well, I'm gonna finish up my manga, and then I think I'm good to go. I'll see you soon, kid.
But yeah. We're almost there.
Thank you very much, young man.
No worries, Granny. This is nothing. We're almost at the shelter.
Humans are and they are beautiful. Even though they face terrible ordeals, they struggle together. They join hands to survive. I must do everything I can to protect them. It's almost time for our last battle and our first. The first so that this world, no, so that mankind can be reborn. Our future depends on us. Yeah, that was a little cheesy, huh? The point is, this is what we've been fighting for. So, once again, lend me your strength, and I shall... Together, why don't you head back without...
Alright, final battle time. Final battle time.
Alcor and I are nearly finished with the terminal. With some final adjustments, we should be able to use it to reach Canopus.
I believe I'm not required for this part of the process. My work on the skill crack modifications should soon be finished as well.
Good work, both of you. Through our battle with the shards, we have finally found a glimmer of hope. We may have a chance at defeating Canopus. Still, before we begin this final battle, there is a decision we must make. Exactly. It will be too late if we wait until after the battle to decide. There's no telling how soon before another administrator appears.
That is true. Defeating Canopus is a necessity to stop the world's collapse. However, the more important question is how we shall deal with future administrator invasions. It is a decision that must be made now. The answer we decide will determine what kind of world the next regression will bring us.
I'm sure we each have our own opinions. However, we need to agree on a single course of action.
Yamato's got a point there. Hey, does this situation remind you guys of anything? Like, last time? We all gathered like this and spoke pretty freely about what we wanted. Then again, last time we all ended up at each other's throats because we couldn't agree.
I haven't forgotten, but this time, we can stand together. We can overcome this crisis.
I gotta agree with you there. It makes me damn proud.
Agreed. So let us speak freely now. What will we do with the world when Canopus lies defeated? If anyone has an idea on how to deal with the invading administrators, speak now.
We have to do something about them before they annihilate humanity. But what can we do?
Well, I've got an idea how we can handle them. It's simple. We destroy every administrator. We eradicate every sword that comes for us.
Mr. Kuriki, are you mad? There are countless administrators and swords, as numerous as the stars themselves. It would be a fool's errand to try and slay them all.
I think our odds are pretty good, actually. Once we defeat Canopus, we'll have access to the Astrolabe once again. We hold the administrative authority, and Psyduke can manipulate the Astrolabe. The damage caused by each invasion could be easily undone by regressing the world to a previous state. As long as humanity controls the Astrolabe, we stand a solid chance of defeating the Administrator. It'll be tough, yes, but eventually, there'll be no more to invade us.
But Mr. Kuriki, if all of you or Alcor are slain, that would be the end of the species. The Astrolabe requires all the administrative authority and Alcor to function. I could not manipulate the Astrolabe. Much of my existence is human after all.
Well, if that's the case, we just have to make sure we keep ourselves and Psyduke safe.
I'm totally down for this. It's pretty frickin' simple. All we gotta do is kill the damn monsters that try to kill us, right?
Violence.
Besides, it really pisses me off that these dumbass administrators get to decide what happens in our world. This world belongs to humans. We make our own decisions.
That's my point. This is our world. We don't need
This is like the worst one.
And as long as we reject their rule, we control the Astrolabe. After they're gone, we can still use the Astrolabe to improve the world, end all suffering and poverty. It'll even be possible for us to restore the environment to its original state. We can improve our science, advance our medicine, heal those that suffer from incurable illnesses. The power of the Astrolabe shouldn't be used to lord over humankind. It should be used to help them prosper. It'll be a long and arduous battle, but imagine what humanity could gain from victory.
True. Controlling the Astrolabe would be a great boon to mankind.
See? Sako agrees. What about the rest of you? You don't seem convinced. Keep it in mind. So, any other idea?
To fight a nigh-endless onslaught of administrators and swords. I suppose that is one possibility, Shining One. Ah, yes. It is possible to appoint a human as administrator, and have them ascend to the heavenly throne.
A human administrator? even possible?
It is. Though to do so, we require the reactivation of all functions of the astrolabe. By rewriting the data in the Akashic record, we could change a human into a being more like me, which would allow them to ascend the throne.
I see. And we could use the triangulum I captured, repurposing them into this administrator's swords. We could do all that with the power of the astrolabe. It is like my plan, but will not require the multitude of sacrifice.
Correct. Moreover, should a human take the throne, there is no worry that they would wish to harm mankind. He or she would, in essence, be caretaker of the world.
A human governing the human world. So that is the future you see.
Correct. But I should stress that the human who takes on this role will shoulder a heavy burden. They will have the power to reshape the world and the responsibility to guide it.
If they wanted, they could alter the world however they please. But should the world take a turn for the worse, all responsibility would rest upon them. A heavy burden indeed. Although, if one of sound morals were to take up the throne, the world could turn out beautiful.
True. Alas, there is one flaw to keep in mind. The human that sits upon the heavenly throne would remain forever in the Akasha stratum. They would never be able to speak to their friends, to share the same time as them. They would know the world only from a distance.
No, that sounds really lonely. That would be almost like death.
Although, the idea itself isn't a bad one. If a human becomes an administrator, we could restore the damage done to the world, and the other administrators wouldn't invade.
Yeah, but who would take up the throne then at such a terrible
Alright, so that's another option before us. Allow me to offer up one more alternative. We could create an entirely new world.
A new world? What does that mean exactly?
It means an escape from the administrator's system. The astrolabe can not only regress the world, but it can recreate it from nothing. And this new world would be outside the influence of the Akashic record. In other terms, we would no longer be bound to the rule of the administrators.
But Yamato Hotsuru, you and I discussed the flaws in this solution previously.
I'm aware, Alcor. This newly created world would begin in a primeval state, devoid of all our history and technology. We must avoid this at all costs.
Is there a way around that? Some way we can make it not primeval?
There is. It requires considerable use of the administrative authority.
What do you mean?
The administrative authority has the ability to inherently project one's will onto the world. We could further divide the authority you all possess amongst the entire population of the world. The combined will of 7 billion people would be actively reflected in the new world's creation. Collectively, there is a chance we could reshape everything. If we enacted this plan, perhaps we could avoid the primeval world entirely.
Oh, cool. If we make all that happen, maybe we could get a world pretty close to, this one. One big problem, though. There's barely anyone left alive in this one. There's certainly nowhere near 7 billion.
Even when a human has died, their data still exists within the Akashic record. We can access that data and give to them a share of the administrative authority. If we do this, we can use the willpower of the deceased to change the world. The problem is, we can't be certain that the administrative authority will function the same in this new world. There's no assurance that we will be able to shape this new world as we see fit.
True. There is one other complication worth our discussion. If we are able to use the authority to reshape this new world, it will be forged by the will of all people.
So we won't just get people with good intentions. We'll get the will of evil people, too. If it turns out that humanity is predominantly wicked, frightened, desperate, we'll get a world that will reflect that.
Yes, that's correct. And the world we make would be permanent. There'd be no chance to recreate it again. After all, if there's no administrator system, there will be no astrolabe. With no astrolabe, there'd be no regression. We'd never be able to modify the world or return it to a past state, but consider the alternative scenario. It might be a better world than this one. The will of 7 billion people, all wishing for some form of happiness, would be imprinted upon it.
We're basically betting the fate of the entire species on a single roll of the dice.
It is surely dangerous. I think it is a risk worth taking. To strive for success, one must take calculated risks. Does anyone have any further ideas? Well then, it seems these are our 3 best theories. Now we must choose one.
Brother, wait. I'm sure everyone needs time to think before we commit to a solution. Why don't we allow them all a moment to ponder this rather than forcing them to decide right now?
You have a point.
Shining One, which path would you choose? I believe that no one would dispute your appraisal of the situation.
He's right. I mean, you aren't our fearless leader for nothing.
As long as you're with us, I think we could survive any world.
It seems as though your opinion will be the deciding factor for all of us. We don't have long before the Void takes this world. You will have to decide before then. As for the rest of you, make your final preparations. Battle awaits.
All right. So, this is where we make a save. 70 hours. Love OP Lucifer. Oh, we bring back Purple Mirror. Yeah, so with that. So we gonna do this one. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna take a little break first. BRB. Oh, right. Back to the big decision making. So we're pretty much at the end of the game. So yeah, hi Pindakin. So we're gonna do this. Break free from control.
So, have you come to a decision? Then again, the only logical course of action would be to follow the path I have laid out.
My brother is correct. The plan has its share of risks, but a new world presents the best future for mankind.
Nonsense. More importantly, we must decide what to
I
do
mean,
with this world.
they're the same entity pretty much, but
The administrator system is the sole reason why humankind now stands on the precipice of extinction. In order to completely escape it, we must create a brand new world.
Well, maybe. But we don't even know that we can make a new world with the administrative authority. And even if we can make it, could we make it a modern world like this one? Everyone's will is going to be reflected in the new world. Even evil people. The world could end up totally messed up.
You are correct. The world would reflect the individual wills of 7 billion people. And all humans, myself included, are imperfect, selfish, and foolish. Trash at the very best. We are weak to temptation. We are greedy and lazy, and easily corruptible. There's no doubt that such iniquities might influence the world in a negative way. But we cannot know for certain, and I feel this is a chance worth taking.
Why?
Because even the lowest of mankind has the potential to grow and change. Daichi Shijima, Ionita, Yuzuru Akie, Hinako Kujo, Keito Wakui, Airi Ban, Jungo Torii, Makoto Sako, Otome Yanagiya, Fumi Kano, Ronaldo Kuriki. Every single one of you has grown through the ordeal of the administrators. The same can be said for every human. People have the potential to change.
You have changed as well, Yamato Hotsuin.
Our kind may now be able to wish for a better world. A world that would not be consumed by wickedness and greed. If the majority of people can put the success of mankind over their own petty desires, then the newly created world may yet surpass our current one. Indeed, this choice relies heavily on whether we truly believe mankind can change for the better.
I may only be partially a human, but I dearly love humanity. There is a dark, ugly side, but humanity is also capable of beauty and passion and purity. I want to believe in mankind. I believe they could make a better world.
Join me on this path. I knew you would understand.
So you have decided that we should create a new world. If that is the solution you have reached, then it is the solution we will all endorse.
No more administrators guiding the world. Humans will be free to create their own history.
So, this is the path you have chosen. Then I will argue mine no further. A new world, broken free of the administrator system, where man's potential is limitless. Sounds pretty good to me.
Then I believe we are decided. All that remains are the modifications to our skill crack ability and the terminal.
The terminal modifications are complete, but I have yet to finish the expansion of the skill crack function. It should be done by 3 o'clock in the morning, by your reckoning of time.
Very well. Until then, we must all make our final preparations for the battle against Canopus. You are all dismissed.
Hey, Lovely. So, it looks like you decided to make a brand new world and escape from the whole administrator system. It's risky, but I think it's a great idea. It solves the problem at its source. But, you know, there is one thing I gotta tell ya. In the new world, Tico Tico's probably not gonna be around. really sorry I can't be with you forever and ever. But we should enjoy what little time we have left then. I'll be here all through the upcoming battle. Now quit standing around and go blow that stupid Canopus to smithereens!
Here we go. So gonna override this save.
Judgment Day. The sky regains a fleeting calm, and final prayers are offered.
Everyone. And we have no money.
What's the matter? Or could it be that even you are nervous about the upcoming battle against Canopus? Sharp and insolent as always. In order to achieve our goal, to create our new world, we must first slay Canopus. Then, and only then, will we be able to create a new world for humanity, free of the administrator system. Although, if the administrative authority does not function, we will be left in a primeval world at best. Even if it does function as we believe, there is still a chance we will not be able to forge a modern world. This new world will reflect the will of all humanity after all. All 7 billion that once lived upon this earth. A world built by the combined will of all humanity. What kind of world shall that become? I am curious to see it. Perhaps that is the ideal outcome. However, there is no guarantee we will end up with something wondrous. The balance of good and evil in that world will be precarious. Any shift could tip the scales. If humans were to surrender to their baser instincts, desire, greed, our new world could become like unto hell. But if they rise above, if mankind can prove itself truly virtuous, our new world could become a paradise. Every human will be responsible in helping shape our combined fate. You could say that this new world will test each and every one of us to our very core. I agree completely. It requires careful consideration from each of us. All humanity must be aware of the responsibility. I suppose that is how humans should have been living in the first place. After we defeat Canopus, a new world will rise. In that world, I hope you will remain by my side. I extend to you this invitation because I acknowledge your prowess, both as a warrior and as a leader.
And that concludes the damage report, ma'am. Thank you. You may return to your post now. Understood, Chief Hotsu. My, I didn't notice you. What are you doing here? Can I help in some... Me? Well, that is very thoughtful of you. I still have much to attend to as Chief of GIPS. I was receiving a report on the damages caused by the Triangulum and the Void. The damage done to this world is devastating. It is a grave situation. However, if we truly can create another world, and somehow make that world like this one, complete with modern convenience, we'll be able to heal the scars the Triangulum left upon this world. Humanity will be safe, far away from the administrator system. And when that happens, I shall be no more. Now is the only time I have left to stay with you. I was created by Canopus. I am intrinsically connected to the administrator system. Since your new world will be free of that control, I will most likely never see it. I won't exist. Unfortunately, the same will apply to Alcor. Nonetheless, we will leave the newly created world in your capable hands. There are many uncertainties about this path we are on. about this new world. Still, no matter what humanity may face, I have no doubt that you'll be able to lead the world to a place of peace, happiness, and beauty. I shall place all my faith in you. I am so truly glad that I was able to meet you all. So please, one last time, show me the potential within you. The power that can surpass even the divine order of the universe itself.
Ah, hello, Shining One. It seems we will once again be spending the final moments of a world together. Yes, ever since we fought side by side against Polaris, we have always been close. I do wish to say, I am very sorry for what happened this time, Shining. I had hoped to aid you in the fight against the Triangulum. Instead, it was you who came to my aid. Thank you, Shining One. I am so honored to call you all my friends. I am currently... I suppose the human word is anxious? I assume my emotions are simply wavering due to our approaching encounter with Canopus. I'll admit, I've never seen him with my own eyes. Although, I believe I can sense the threat he possesses, as I am a part of his administrator system. Perhaps it is instilled in me. That is reassuring to hear. I am certain that you have the strength to defeat Canopus, and despite my worries, I am filled with joy. Once we have eliminated Canopus and created the new world, humanity will be safe. It will be a world all their own, without an administrator ruling over them. I am excited about how far mankind's potential may reach. Yes, it will be a sight to see. One can only imagine how much humanity shall grow with their potential unhindered. However, I will likely never see this world. I am a sword, a part of the administrator system, and this new world of yours will be free from that, which means that there will be no place for me there. I likely cannot exist in that world. Ah, I see. I suppose it is only logical. We are both part of the administrator system after all. But still, I ask that you do not let any of this talk sway your decision. It is true, I deeply regret not being there to see your dreams realized, but I have always believed in you, in the potential that lies within you, and all of humanity.
Oh, hey dude. I tried to rest and stuff. I just couldn't stay put. You remember this place, don't you? Yeah, I'm glad you remember my courageous and heroic glory. This is where I pulled that super dramatic do-or-die attack with the truck. Then bam! No more Dubé. It all started here. Our fight with the administrators. It feels like we've been fighting forever.
Oh, hi you two.
Hey Io, what are you up to?
And good evening to you as well. Are you and Daichi out for a walk?
Oh, what are the odds we bump into each other here of all places? That must mean something. It must be fate.
Fate. You may be right. That day we happened to meet at the train station. That was the first day the Septentrions appeared. That moment really started all of this, didn't it? Maybe fate did bring us together.
You're right. We've been fighting side by side ever since then.
Mm-hmm. We fought the Septentrions, Polaris, all the Triangulum and Arcturus.
And now Canopus. Canopus is supposed to be strong, but we've always managed to come out on top. We'll be able to take him down. Right.
Yeah, I'm sure we can do this. And after that, We'll create a brand new world, but there's still a chance it can end up completely primeval. No technology, no culture. Even if we do what Yamato says, and manage to recreate the world with our administrative authority, a world created by everybody's combined will, may be a lot different than the one we had before all this started.
I guess we really have no clue what's gonna happen for sure. Oh, I was just gonna say that, man. Totally beat me to it.
I was thinking the same thing. As long as we have each other, we'll live a wonderful life. No matter what kind of world it becomes, humans don't need administrators. We can survive just fine on our own.
Yeah, I agree. Primeval or modern or weird something else type, no matter what world we get, we'll keep surviving. After all, we humans are a lot tougher than we look.
One, 2, 3, and turn and step. What? Are you stupid, Hina? The choreography should totally go like this. Oh, hey there. Huh? Hey, how long have you been watching? Well, yeah, but...
Come on, he's right. We perform live. Why not rehearse live, too?
It's not the same thing. It's embarrassing to have people staring at me when I practice. Jeez.
Well, it's not like you can blame him. We were practicing out in the open like this. When I thought about the battle with Canopus and the future and... well, I just couldn't sit still. So I thought, why not practice our live show? Besides, dancing around like this will be a great warm-up for war.
It's the craziest thing. I never thought we'd get caught up in a fight to save humanity like this. Before we got our memories back, we were just idols.
Yeah, our days of pop starring have been replaced by pop sparring.
What does that even mean? This Canopus is supposed to be really strong, but if we fight together, I know we can win this. Right? Awesome. I don't care if he's the divine order of the whatever. I'm gonna smash that thing. And once we get rid of Canopus, we'll be creating a whole new world.
Creating a new world. It's pretty amazing when you think about it. Like we're gods or something. Hey, you think we'll still be together in the new world?
What? You have a problem with that or something?
Huh? No, I'm not saying that at all. I just want to make sure we'll be partners in the new world, too. We're rehearsing now because we're going to be performing together in the new world, aren't we?
Well, if you really want to keep the band together, I guess I'll still be your partner.
You never change.
And what the heck's that supposed to mean? But still, we have no idea what this new world's even gonna be like. If the power of the administrative authority doesn't work, the world will be completely primeval. And even if it does work, it'll be a world made of everybody's will all at once. There's no knowing what kind of world that will be either.
You have a point. The way we live might change completely depending on what kind of world we get.
You're right. If it really does become a primeval world, I guess we won't have much time to write songs, much less perform them. Peace?
No, he's right, If there are people that can find peace in our music and happiness in our songs, then it's worth doing.
Yeah, you're right. No matter what world we're in, our songs, our dances, we'll still be able to give people hope and happiness. I want to continue making music, even in the new world. I'll be counting on you. Okay, Hina?
Do you even have to ask? I'll always be right there with you, partner.
Oh wow. I didn't know that actually did that, but whatever.
This will be our final battle.
I hope we can get this Canopus thing over with fast. I kind of want to get back to my research.
Ah, it's you. We were just discussing the battle against Canopus. and what the world will be like afterwards. They say he's the divine order of the universe. He'll be a formidable foe, to be sure. We'll have to fight him with everything we got. And we're greatly indebted to you. Not just in the previous world, but in this one as well. I don't think we would have ever made it without you. Thank you for everything.
Oh, that's it? Come on. I was hoping for at least a love confession or something.
Oh, Demay, stop it!
We'll continue this when he's not here to listen in, Mako. No matter what, we need to defeat Canopus. I won't allow him to do whatever he wants in this world. Our world. Koharu's world.
Whether we win or lose, it's all the same. What I really want is to get my hands on Canopus himself. Oh, the Triangulum too. I want to know what their bodies are made of. When the battle's done, I think I'll ask Chief Miyako for one of the specimens. I've got some hypotheses that need testing. Oh, right. Because they're all part of the administrator system, huh? Yeah, I could see why that'd be a problem.
Once we finish Canopus, we'll use the Astrolabe and the Administrative Authority to craft a whole new world. Still, I suppose it's going to be a bit of a gamble. There's a chance our new world could be stuck in a primeval state. Even if the Administrative Authority works, if we are able to rewrite the world, the newly created world shall reflect the will of every human being held in the Akashic Record. It may not be a primeval world, but we can't depend on it being a better one. Very careful. If every human will is going to affect the world we make, then their mindset is crucial. If most of humanity is not as altruistic as we hope, and wishes for a world that caters to their selfish desires, there will be no order to be found. Chaos will rule that world. And even if it becomes such a twisted world, there will be no means of fixing it again, no administrator to impose their will, no astrolabe to regress. In order to make a truly better world, humanity will have to restrain their impulses, their greed and fear and selfishness.
Mako has a point. If the world goes downhill, is there anything we could do to steer it right?
We'll have to take that into consideration as well. There's also no knowing what kind of state Gyps will be in either. But nevertheless, the way we live, the very heart of our beliefs, must remain the same. Yes, I suppose that much is true. Gyps or no Gyps, no matter the world we end up with, my life is my own.
You're definitely right. There's no telling what kind of world we're going to get, but I know that either way, we'll keep protecting it. We'll help humanity change for the better.
I guess I'll give it some thought too. How does one go about making the world a better place? It seems hanging around all of you has managed to alter my thought process. We have to make this new world great. Besides, if it isn't, how can I continue my research?
Huzzah! Final battle. So yeah, prepare for deaths.
Ah, you've arrived. We've just completed the final adjustments to the terminal.
I finished modifying the skill crack function as well.
Oh, you're here already.
Alcor, Miyako, are all preparations ready?
Of course, brother.
Now then, I shall send the recently completed skill crack expansion to your phones. Remember, this function will only work against Canopus. However, unlike a normal skill crack, there is no need to designate a target before battle. The power of the factors when you take them from Canopus will be usable by all of you.
Nice.
All right, looks like we can finally take the fight to Canopus.
Indeed. We're now ready to begin the battle against my creator. Are you all suitably prepared?
Hell the no.
We don't have long before the void swallows what's left of the world. Have no fear. We're here for you.
Power of friendship.
He's right. I swear unto you all my strength. It seems we're all prepared. Forward to
Yeah, we can do this.
We're all going to face this together. I'm not afraid. Not anymore. I don't care if he's some divine being or not. He's going down. This is it. The final battle for humanity's survival.
Don't worry, guys. We totally got this. We'll win this time, too.
I will defend these people, this world, this future. We will win.
I wonder what Canopus is going to be like. I can't wait.
My heart is ready. We won't lose, no matter what.
I've been itching for a good fight. I won't let anybody die. We're gonna win.
All right, Canopus. It's time to show you what humans can really do.
The world we dream of has no place for a being such as Canopus.
Humanity shall finally be fulfilled. Let it begin now.
To space? Alright.
Is this where Canopus is supposed to be? Where is he?
You witness him as we speak.
Huh?
This whole area is Canopus.
What?
Yeah. This is gonna be a long.
Well, he's a big one, isn't he?
In order for us to defeat Canopus, we must destroy the very core of his existence.
Yes. To rival his might, first we must rob him of the powers he commands and claim them as our own. Look, over there.
Bubbles.
Those are the embodiments of the powers that preside over the universe. They are the factors that form Canopus.
And the powers we must first attain to overcome the Divine Order.
We have to fight these things again?
Seems our foe underestimates us. Come, the Forerunners have been cleared. Miyako?
Yes, brother.
Dragon Stream?
Whoa! That was incredible!
You have no greater challenge, Canopus. It will take more than a few pawns to stop us.
What? Now he's got demons too?
Yes, that seems our only option. We'll turn these weaklings to dust. Come, let's cut a path right through them. Everyone, with me! We're going to break through!
Alright, this how do we do this? actually. But this is fine, I guess. My only concern is how can I get everyone up here? Just in case, no. Weak against ice. Don't have anyone with ice right now. Like, but seriously, I don't have anyone with ice. So ice dance, I guess. It should be fine, actually. My only concern is position, because it's gonna take a while to get there. Suspend save. Reasons. Trying to think, because if I know from previous playthroughs, this guy's gonna shoot out a bunch of I mean, it's gonna heat up the path. So yeah. Guess I'll have everyone spread out. Guess Fumi will be like the only healer. Double flash. There is no reason for you to do that. Alright. Purple Mirror's OP. Purple Mirror's OP. Yeah. Wow. At least the demons can't really do everything. So 1, 2, 3, 6. If I do this, I guess it would be better to have less demons to worry about. Plus, I don't know if I would kill it in one go. It's just weird as fire. Ah, bad attack order. Oy. Being able to just go twice is one thing. Nice. Ah, of course. Down the middle column. At least it didn't do much. I thought it would. Like, then again, we're the two people in the middle column is have like high magic. Yeah, that sounds about right. Fumi just doesn't have vitality. So that's the thing. Actually, Karm? Yeah. There you go. And then... nice to have. Yeah, this is where the problem becomes apparent, though. Nice. Wanna fight the nuke? Right. Jesus Christ. So fast. Why is it so fast? Alright. Two. Two, three, four. Yeah. Can't reach. And this is where we need more than one person. Oh, that kind of sucks. As I said, prepare for death. Inferno. And that. Solar. This is gonna suck though, cause I can't. Can't run from this. So drain something. At least we leveled up. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Again, just to get rid of the enemy here. So close. Alright. And we have one dead main character because I didn't put a healing spell. Oops. That's fine. I say that. Of course, right in the way, right? Sure. Actually, it's trash. Interesting decision, alright. Mana aid. It didn't do a lot. Wow. He healed from that. Oh my god. Strength with fire, ice, electric force elements is greatly increased. Alright.
It is a start, but we are far from being able to fight Canopus on even ground.
Let's do this.
Alright. That could have gone better, but this one.
The remaining factors.
This one I also dislike. But not as much as the upcoming one. Notice something? Notice something? That I can't change like positions or anything? Yeah. So yeah, you're stuck with the same party, no matter what. This weak against electric sounds promising. I know this one is like probably wish I could change up my like team right now, but I can't. Drain. So which one gives movement? Factor of power, so I don't think this one. Strength, range 10. Sounds OP. So since we're over here already, might as well just do that. Probably have Hinoka deal with that. This one can be a problem. So I'm gonna let the main character deal with that one. I forgot that she has one dead python. Guess I can let Fumi deal with that. Have Fumi Sauricon. Because Fumi has Victory Cry. That's not good. I just healed up that demon, man. literally doesn't matter where I'm at. Avenge, my dude. Oh, that sucks. Sure. Really? Really? Megiddo. Another one. Nice. Gotta love that RNG. Should I do? Whatever. Lucifer is OP. That is all. I don't know what this one gives. Then check. Pain factor time, strength almighty and curse, right? Underwhelming compared to the to this guy over here. Should be doing that constantly, to be honest. Really? Right. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, let's go after. Oh my god. Really? Nice. That's Chaos Breath doing its work. Oh no, I did that too. Running out of MP. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Prime Vector on. Again. Wrong demons for the wrong person. Oh man. Yay. Another one gone. Wait. Movement +4.
We now control all of the prime factors. Together, we are more powerful than the very divine order of the universe.
We've come so far. We've made it, finally.
Do not let your guard down yet, Ryoko. This is only the beginning.
You're right. We will use this power to overcome the divine order of the universe itself.
Okay, round 3. Hey. If I can get this done today, we can go back to like deer days. But yeah. This is gonna be a problem.
Everyone, this is it.
My friends, this is our moment. The very core of Canopus lies bare to us. I'm truly glad that I placed my faith in you.
And I as well. You are truly incredible. Despite constant hardship and trials, you have never surrendered the pursuit of your own destiny. This is where your efforts have led you. You're right. Let's go!
We shall create a new world for humanity. We will overcome the divine order of the universe itself.
Forward, everyone! We cannot surrender now! Even in a brief life, humanity can grow and change! Let us show Canopus what it means to be alive!
Destroy all. So that plus move, man. Oy. Nice. Max out all my magic. Jesus, that is a huge walking distance. Like, what the hell is actually that? My only issue is I forgot there's a... What? It endured it. Weak against ice. Wow. Right. Regular attack just did more than Sure, just done that then. Ew. It's yellow. Oh man. I don't like to see this. Yeah. AoE attacks, dead Hinako. Guessing it's just almighty too. So. Nothing we can do about that. Don't want to bring back Yuriko just to get a kill again. Damn it. Oh jeez. Oh. Everyone dying. Nice. Stop. Stop. Are you serious? That's literally game over though. Shit. Ay. You know what? Fumi, you know what? We all love Fumi here. The hard carry. And Lucifer. Please die. Nice. That's fine. Purple mirror, put in Nor. Yes. Ooh. Oh. You know, one stat point off for maxing magic. Whatever. We win. Sarvikar. Sarvikar. Easy.
Now, let us create a new world for humankind.
Alcor and I cannot follow. We cannot exist in your new world. Yet we bid you good luck in creating a better one.
Wait, what? You're not going to exist?
Correct, Mr. Shijima. Alcor and I are part of the administrator system, and as part of that, we cannot join you in your new world. Without that system, we could not exist.
No way, that's... You've got to be kidding!
Thank you for everything you have given to us. Friendship, trust. Thank you. All of you.
Miyako,
Yes, brother?
you've done well to protect this world. You've served as a shield for its people. Although we cannot always agree, You deserve to stand proudly as a talented human being and head of the Hotswing family.
Oh wow, that's coming from Yamato. You know.
Thank you.
And Psyduke.
I believe that's the first time you've ever called me by that name.
I wish to thank you for all you've done, Psyduke. Humanity was only able to come this far thanks to your efforts. You may leave the world to us. I swear to you, humankind will never again lose their potential.
I have the utmost faith in all of you. And as for you, Shining One, you have fought courageously alongside your friends and forged a new path into the future.
Correction, it was Fumi and the Shining One.
I am confident that you and your kind will never cease striving for growth in your new world.
Real talk.
I believe there's no reason for me to be anguished any longer. I hope so too.
Please, allow me to give you my thanks as well. Your words and your decisions changed my life. Gave me a life. All of you, our time together may have been short, but I am grateful for every moment we shared. Yes, forever. Thank you. Alcor.
Now then, a new world is about to unfold. Take your first steps, children of potential. Always heading for the horizon.
Let me change the... I don't know if I should change the view yet. Cause... Let's see.
So, this is finally the end, huh?
Yeah. It's the end, alright.
Hey, let's still be best friends, okay? Even in the new world.
Thank you for always being at my side. There's so much I still want to share with you. I hope that... No, I know that we'll be together in the new world.
Well, well, well. Looks like all the fighting's finally over and done with. I don't know what this new world's gonna be like, but I think humans will do just fine.
Alright, Joe.
I don't really know what to say right now, so... I'm so glad I met you. You'd better come to all our concerts in the New World, okay? As long as you're in the crowd, I'll be happy.
We've been through a lot together, huh? I mean, fighting administrators isn't exactly the easiest job, is it? But I'm sure this is the best future for humanity. This right here.
Thank you. I feel like I'm always thanking you. The new world, our new world, is full of uncertainties. All we can do is uphold the justice we believe in.
I wonder if the next world is going to be peaceful. A brand new world. It's a little scary. but I'm going to keep making delicious food, just like before. I promise. So be sure to come eat some.
Yo, this whole world creation thing feels really weird. But in the new world, I'm going to be even stronger. So you better come find me.
Even in this new world we're being given, I will never surrender my own beliefs. I learned that by fighting alongside you, all of you.
I have a feeling that this isn't goodbye. We'll see each other in the new world, no matter how many times the world changes. The bonds we have still remain. It's truly a wonderful thing.
Best girl right here.
World without the Akashic Record, huh? Who knows what that'll be like? All I can be sure of is that I'm excited. And besides, I'm sure any world with you in it is going to be a good one.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. So forward. The man himself.
It was a long journey to get here. Whatever this new world of ours may become, as long as you and I walk its paths, there will be nothing to worry about.
I am truly glad to have met you. Truly glad for every moment of life I was granted.
Well, Shining One, this is truly the end. I pray that each and every one of you will see your wonderful seeds of potential awaken, blooming in beauty in the new world.
Guess having the dialogues there better. They're on the main screen. Yeah. Still rocking the bunny hoodie. Chawanmushi. And of course, Keita. Joe. Ashley got married. My God. Fumi. And Otoi. And of course, Yamato. Yes, the Dragon Stream pick. The Dragon Stream, dude, right here. Makoto, Makoto. Bunch of cops that don't do shit. Ronaldo being here is another thing entirely. Like, holy hell. No? Daichi with its car? Yeah. Oh, who's this? That's right. How? They said she wouldn't be in the new world. Liars. Liars. Lie to us. And Ioe loves her. We're kidnapping her. Yay. Yeah, that was a fun ride, right? It only took 3 years. It only took 3 years. Fumi, Sauerkraut, and knowing the boss weakness. Like, that was actually really fast because doing this as a second playthrough helps immensely. Like, I can't see myself doing this for the first playthrough. Like, holy hell, that would be torture. Like, the amount of grinding you would need to do. Because that final boss for this ending, yeah, I don't know, man. Because not only does he like survive with like 1 HP or something, and then he goes into second phase, right? With that little health, right? So you might just end up dying because that one turn that you think you can kill him, he doesn't. You don't kill him, and it's like, I don't have any other characters that are going next. Right, that's what scared me. It was like, if my main character doesn't go next, immediately I would literally lose. Yeah, but yeah, it was it's fun ride. And vocals. But I could have also planned that better, like giving proper demons to certain people instead of just brute forcing it. That's another thing, right? Yay! End credits. And then now we have this scene. Blue skies. Blue skies. Playing in the water. Miyako. Everyone's here. Everyone except for our red friend. Or is it? They fucking lied to us. They lied to us. They said they wouldn't be here in the new world. They lied. They are. And he's the surfer? Bunch of liars. Yay. I thought it would take a lot longer than it did. Not gonna lie. I thought we have like game overs. Yes. Save it over this one. 71 hours, right? Or 72 hours. Because we did hit some game overs. Now we completed both scenarios. Best endings for both, I presume, yeah.
Devil Survivor 2, Record Breaker.
So we're gonna load up the save file and see what we have. So yep, focused, dual survivor, Miyako confidant, record breaker. Yeah, there it is, the title drop. So yeah, we got all of them, which means we have access to all the demons that's locked behind them, which is good. What does focus do? Finish the game with no free battles. Oh wow. That is actually kind of hard, but it's doable. It's doable. Create a new world free from administrators. Oh, you see this? I think you know what this is. The Tico Freud. Yeah, that's not a fun thing to do. Yeah, see, we can get it. But do you want to get it? Is the thing. Remove experience limit. That I don't know. This I don't know specifically. Earn experience from low events as well. Guess that's okay. We can also just do this, right? I mean, this helps with the... Or we can just do this. And this, right? But yeah, those... That's what it is. I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do now. I can't back out. Yeah, so I would need to literally restart it. Yeah. So, yeah.
Devil Survivor 2.
So that's only 2 routes of the game. So how many more routes? Like 8. Regardless, I'm not gonna do that. I think I showed enough of this game, to be honest. Show that Fumi's OP. Magic stat is OP. And yeah. So I guess I should end it here then. Or I can play something else, I don't know. Because I have no idea what to do now. But we finished this game that took 3 years to complete because of weird situations and circumstances, but we done it. We done it. And so I'm gonna sign out. Maybe boot up the stream again later with a different game. I'm gonna end this at the end of Devil Survivor 2. Sadness. Only took 71 hours. So yeah. So those of you that are watching the VODs, thanks for watching. And if you want to see the playthrough, I would need to like upload them to YouTube or something, because that's where they're gonna go, because I'm not affiliate or anything, so all the VODs are gonna get deleted eventually, which kind of sucks. I want to keep them, but I already have like them being like ported to YouTube, so some of them are already there, not all of them. So yeah. Next time I stream is gonna be Vanguard Deer Days, because we still have to do story for that too. Yay. Yu, Danji's, and Toya's. I heard all of them were short, so maybe if I just go through it real quick, it might be fast enough to do all in one stream. So yeah, see you guys then.